Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and make what is our pretty much a standard smoothie, and I've given the recipe for this before on the blog, so I'll put a link down to that. But this is kind of what we do almost every day. Usually starts with bananas, one large one, or in this case I'll be using two small ones. Nothing too special there. And then some frozen fruit is always essential. Give it some taste. I mean, I guess you could use fresh instead, but then I'll use a little extra ice. So, you know, like a big handful of that, and then some ice. I usually do about 6 ice cubes. Seems to work well. A cup and a half of water here. And then protein, which is the same one that I use in the post-workout drink. Again, I usually will add some hemp in here too, but I don't have that right now. So, skip that. Also, another thing I'm trying is cocoa cardio. It's just cocoa and beet powder. I'm going to review it in a week or two from now, and we'll have a giveaway with it. But just some cocoa, because I like to put kind of like one extra thing in there to make it interesting all the time. A little bit of sea salt. I have this almond butter that kind of turned out weird and got really hard because I was fooling around with adding some water to the recipe. Ground flaxseed. You do 2 tablespoons of that, like so. And then the last thing is flaxseed oil, or in this case, yeah, flaxseed oil. Tablespoon of that. Alright, and then we're ready to see how the Blendtec works. Oh yeah, a few fresh blueberries, which I happen to have gotten at the store. So just a few of those, just to make it a little fresher. And then here's the main show, how the actual Blendtec works. Smoothie function. Last time we used whole juice. Here's the smoothie function. Alright, so you can see it went through a little routine there, a 25-second, I think, routine. You can also just press the up and down buttons and run for a certain amount of power, and it'll go for like 50 seconds. So it doesn't have to be these routines, but I think they're nice to use. Turned out pretty good. Consistency is nice. So, oh, we see a whole strawberry fell there. Sometimes I pulse it a few extra times to get rid of those extra chunks, but for the most part, it's pretty good about that. Alright, and then, so there's smoothies. What's really nice about this thing is the cleaning of it, how fast it cleans compared to a normal blender or food processor. So I'm going to take it over here real quick and just rinse it out. You can kind of see how quick this is. There aren't a lot of like nooks and crevices for stuff to hide in, because I know I've had that problem with a normal blender before. So a couple pumps of soap, a little bit of water. And a few pulses on here. And then I just have some soap water, pretty easy to rinse that out. Like this. And you can see that it's really not much work at all to clean. If you look in there, you see there's nothing sticking around or anything.